So I received a message on Sunday, and I got a warning that I was going to receive the message by ringing in my ear. I don't know if all of you know that, but when you have a ringing in your ear, it's not that there's someone talking about you, it's that your spirit guides, your angels, God is trying to give you a message, and pay attention. So after I got the ringing in my ear, I fell asleep for 2 hours straight, complete stillness and silence. No dreaming, no nothing. I did not realize how long I was asleep. I had no energy. I probably still would have been asleep if I hadn't been woken up by my son. What message? What download? I didn't receive nothing. 2 hours of silence. So I was like, okay, let's go out and meditate. So I go outside and I meditate, and thinking to myself, okay, my spirit guides are mad at me. I feel like they're a little hostile towards me right now. Like, wake up, Jessica. So I started journaling, and I realized that I wasn't supposed to get a reading, because I had gotten a reading from Destiny, my mentor, before I got this ringing in my ear, almost about 5 minutes before. And I got this ringing in my ear, and I was like, okay, what is this? Then after I journaled, I realized I wasn't supposed to get that reading, because we are too concerned with the when and the how instead of just walking in faith. We want the answers, but sometimes it takes faith. You have to walk in faith. You have to trust the process. You have to trust God. You have to trust yourself, and have patience. Be diligent. Continue to grow. Continue to learn. Continue to share. Help other people. And I know that I'm meant for more. I know I'm meant to do something else. And I had a vision of being a motivational speaker. And I feel that with all my heart, that is what I was supposed to do. Because growing up in church, they talk about how you're called to do something, and you will know. Well, I was always called to minister. And, the church isn't set up, especially down here in the South, it isn't set up for women to be ministers. And so it was always like one of those unachievable things, right? Like, that's out of my reach. It's not so much that I'm meant to be a minister, because I'm not a Christian anymore. There is not that I know of, there's not a church that is a community that aligns with my current beliefs. So, but I don't even get into the politics of the beliefs. I believe what I believe, you believe what you believe, and I don't see anything wrong with that. It's not my place to judge. It really is not. It is my place to share my beliefs and stand my ground and not let others influence my beliefs. Because what is true to me is true to me. What is true to you is true to you. So I'm not here to judge anybody for their beliefs. I am proud of you for standing up for your beliefs. If you are a Christian and you are out here making videos and you are out here making posts and you're out here witnessing to people, bravo. Because there are so many lazy Christians that give the Christian name a bad name. And I know there are good Christians out there, and I know that if you walk in love and you walk like Jesus did, you can't go wrong. But I got a little off topic. The motivational speaker thing. So I put a cap on myself, because I shared the vision with my mentor, and she said, yeah, I had a similar vision when I first started all this. She even showed me her dream board, her vision board, and she was like, I think that it means that we are meant to be messengers. And I was like, okay, well, I already knew that. God, why you get my hopes up about this big stage and, reaching all of these people and changing lives? Like, when I had this vision, people were laughing at one point. They were crying at one point. They were leaving feeling empowered, because God was speaking through me and I was changing people's lives. And I felt so empowered after that vision. But then I felt so little after I shared that vision with my mentor, because she had that vision. She did not achieve that vision. She achieved it in her own way. She, like, social media is her stage. And I respect that. And she is doing the damn thing. She's making it happen. And she is an inspiration. But the message I received is that I shouldn't cap myself, right? So just because Destiny reached a certain level and I'm all the way down here doesn't mean that I won't ever surpass her or other people who are inspirations. It's like, wow, they really got their shit together. I'm never going to get there. So it was like, I put a cap on myself. You can't achieve this because she didn't achieve it. And that was another message I received. It was a swift kick in the ass from my spirit guides to quit putting a cap on myself, quit worrying about the win, and just do what I am being led to do, and God will handle the rest. Everything else will fall in place. If I am obedient and I follow my path, it will happen.